Hello from the Music Interview Corner, today with the villagers of Ioannina city. We're here with Alex. Thank you so much for taking time for the interview.
I'm happy to do that. Hello, Kat.
Your live album is called Through Space and Time, Live in Athens 2020. How was the feedback of your fans so far?
It was great so far. It's been almost a year, which was aired in the YouTube, the video of the live. So we have the feedback more than a year now, and it's great. People from all over the world, they like it, communicate with each other. It's very nice. I feel very glad. And it was out during the lockdowns and the quarantines and the COVID and the pandemic. So we're kind of isolated, and we're communicating with all these people. They were writing comments, and they gave us strength, it was very nice.
That is very good. And I think people really needed, like, maybe also the strength that your music gave them during that time.
I guess so.
And how did you and your bandmates experience the lockdowns?
Pretty much as everybody, I guess, all over the world. Kind of isolated. We didn't have any gigs. We didn't have any rehearsals. But it was okay. We survived. We are here.
Now on March 3rd, there was a special release of the vinyl version. Is that right?
Yeah, correct. 3rd of March, 5 days ago, I think, it was the physical release of the album, and we are very happy for that. We really wanted to have this on a vinyl to stay in the future, We can take it back out of our collection and kind of go back through space and time.
Exactly. And I was also thinking, because there were solar flares right now, if we should experience a massive solar flare, your vinyl album would still remain through space and time and would not be deleted like a digital version.
Correct. It's something that can stay forever. Even if the technology and all this stuff might go away, even if we don't have turntables anymore, we can still kind of play this record with just a needle. You can put your ear very close to the vinyl and you can listen to the music.
Yeah, maybe in 5,000 years from now or 25,000 years, if our civilization disappears, they will discover it. Like what we discover in the pyramids. They will discover the vinyl of the album, and then they will have some remains of our civilization.
That's true.
Your topics are kind of spiritual. The topics in your music are connected to New Age concepts, like Age of Aquarius, a cosmic soul. Are you a spiritual person, and are you interested in New Age concepts?
I think I am a spiritual person, and I feel connected to the earth, also to the nature. I like to observe things. I like to feel connected with everything. I can feel the air, it's there. You don't have to call yourself a spiritualist or something. It's connected with everything around you. And I feel like that, and I like to observe that.
And your band has a very unique sound. How did you get this idea to combine psychedelic rock with Greek folk music?
Totally naturally. We didn't give a lot of thought about that. We're just jamming. We're playing some rhythms inspired by the tunes of our region here. And at some point we said, why not? Let's try to jam with let's add some local instruments here, the folk ones. And it was great. From the first rehearsal, it was something really nice. We really liked it. It helped us to express what we feel. And we continue to do that. The rest is history, I guess.
As far as I know, you're the only rock band where the dominant solo instrument is the clarinet. When you founded your band in 2007, I think, right? Did you ever expect that you would be so successful with this concept?
To be honest, nobody expects something like that, but I think everybody dreams something like that. Everybody dreams to be successful. Everybody dreams that their musical, their art, it's acceptable by lots of people. They like the music. They are expressed through your music, and we're communicating with each other. So definitely we have dreams but to expect it's something different, but definitely we dreamed of.
What do you like most about your hometown? I mean, you named your band after it. So what do you like most about your hometown?
Besides that, it's my hometown. I have my family and my friends and all my childhood memories, which is, for everybody, it's something strong. I like that it's very close to the nature. It's not so big city. It's surrounded by mountains, by rivers. You are very close to go to forests, totally virgin places. And this is what I really like from my hometown, that it's very close to the nature.
If one of your fans would visit Ioannina, what would you recommend to them? Where should they go?
They should travel around close to the city. Go. It's a region that has 600 villages. It's one of the most in Europe, and it's very nice. Seriously, every village has their own character, their own architecture, all the rivers, the forests, the animals. We have also. It's very nice. Seriously, to see all the landscape around.
Cool. Do you like hiking?
Experience. I like hiking. Yes, not hiking as a sport, to be honest. Not that I don't like it, but I don't do it as a sport. But I definitely like to take walks in the mountain, to go up to the hills and all this stuff. I really like that.
Sounds beautiful. Do you also meditate out in nature?
It depends what you mean, but I like some moments to, for example, one of my best moments when I go to my village, because it's very isolated place. It's up in the mountain, on the top of the mountain almost. And it doesn't have a lot of residents lately, the last 30 years. And I really like to go there, be alone in the mountain, to the hills, and just sit there and listen to the wind, to the birds and stuff. It relaxes my mind and my heart a lot. But I'm not the type of person that woke up every morning and meditates for 10 minutes. I wish I could do that more. But when I have these moments, when I go to my village or close to the nature, I try to do as much as possible.
Do you also find inspiration for your songs, for your lyrics when you do that?
Definitely. Most of the times also, if you have how you call it? If you cannot...
Do you mean writer's block?
Exactly, writer's block. When you have this and you cannot find the final point, usually I do that. For example, in the last album, the Age of Aquarius album, we didn't have exactly a writer's block, but we're kind of in the end that we were missing something to finalize this concept of the album. And we went all of us together in my village for a week, totally isolated. It was raining, it was February, it was in the heart of winter, and we're there in an old house, and we're making rehearsals in the old school of our village. Just the 5 of us, nobody else. And this was the final push. You understand? It gives you most of the times, not always, but it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling when you feel connected. That it's just the 5 of us playing music and the nature and the world, nobody else.
And who designed your band logo?
This one.
Yes, this one.
I designed it years ago.
Oh, wonderful. It looks a bit like the flower of life, like a little bit, like the middle of the flower of life.
Kind of, yes. Mostly it's because the 3 of the band, we are the eldest in the band. We were playing since we were children. All our names are starting from A. Alex, Akis, and Aris. So kind of I combine the AAA with the basic geometric symbols of triangle and the circle and all the stuff, and kind of I made a symbol. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, it looks very special. And as it seems, you also have a pretty dedicated fan base in the US. And I saw on your social media that a lot of people from the US asking you to come to tour in the US.
We hope we're going to manage to do that. We really want to come to the States. I'm not sure yet. We don't have something solid now. I hope we're going to do it one time. I really want to go there and play music.
Cool.
We'll see. Who knows?
I think it would be great. A lot of people would be very happy about it. Can I ask you a funny question? What
Sure.
is the craziest thing that you and your bandmates ever did on tour?
Once we started the tour without the van. When we took the van after the first gig. It's not easy to explain this, but it's true.
So you just traveled like by bus and by public transport and by car and then? And by
long
train?
story. It's a big adventure. We kind of scheduled to buy the van in Bulgaria, and we started the tour in Greece. And we made the first gig with different cars, and we went separately to Bulgaria. We took the van and we started to move stuff. Fucking crazy story.
Yeah,
I think it's one of the weirdest stuff for a band to do that. Start a tour without the car.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Actually.
Do you want to tell me what do you like most about each of your bandmates? And are there things you don't like about them?
I like that. I think all of us I won't talk about myself, but all the guys that I'm related to, they are very good guys. I like that. I really respect them, and I'm honored and proud of them that they are decent guys, they're decent people, kind people. They are funny. We have also we are sharing the same ideas about solidarity, about lots of stuff. And actually, they are decent guys. They are good guys. And I'm really proud of that. I'm really happy for my friends and my bandmates and all the crew also.
I'm really happy to hear that, because it's so important to work with good people, especially when you're on tour and you have to be so close together.
It is.
If you're comfortable with this, I personally think that swear words are really funny, especially international swear words. And I learned a bit of Old Greek in college, and I wanted to ask you, could you teach me some Greek swear words? Because they didn't teach me swear words in college.
I curse a lot, to be honest.
Oh, good. I'm asking the right person. Perfect.
Okay, the most famous one, I think Malakas, I guess.
Yes, Malakas.
This is something.
Asshole? Yeah.
It's kind of, it has we use it as an asshole, as you use asshole, but actually Malakas is the one who masturbates.
Oh, like a wanker. Yeah.
It is a wanker. Yes, yeah. Exactly. Like a wanker. And we use it a lot in Greece. Everybody calls, no, you don't have to insult someone to call him Malakas. It's something we use kind of. I cannot go heavier than this.
Okay.
Online, but in some moments I'm going very heavy.
Thank you. I like that word. We have that. I live in Finland. In Finland, we have a word that's called vittu. That means kind of shit or fuck, but it can also mean something like vjj. Like, I think that is comparable to the way you use Malakas.
Okay. So it's not exactly as a curse word or something. It's a familiar word. You use it.
Yeah, it is a swear word, but we use it a lot. Everybody uses it, kind of like the same way you use that one. It's kind of bad, but everybody uses it, and it can be used in a funny way as well.
Can you say it again? Vittu.
Vittu.
Vittu. Okay.
Exactly. Oh, your pronunciation is perfect. It is vittu. Perfect. You're good with international swear words. Oh, yeah. Now you can also swear in Finnish if you want.
Yeah, great.
Multilingual. Any other swear words I should know about?
Plenty. We can I can curse for an hour.
Okay.
With different words, but I prefer not to do it now. I'm happy.
Okay, no, we also don't want to get censored too much, but thank you so much for sharing this with me. Oh, maybe another question about the Greek language. Someone told me that my name, Kati, means something in your language, right?
Yes.
That is so funny, because I always say my name means something, and they ask, what does it mean? No, it means something.
Literally, yes. Your name means something.
Maybe now one positive question. What is your biggest dream for the future?
My biggest dream for the future?
Yes.
I want to speak about the world and what I'm dreaming about the world, for example, it's big and heavy. I don't know what to answer exactly now. We're living also unfortunately, in weird and dark days and strange days, but I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to keep it back here. And I don't know, the dream now is to finish. We are moving the new studio. It won't be so, I don't know, spiritual. Sorry about that, but this is because it's something I'm doing right now, and I'm lots of pressure about that. We are moving our recording studio, and I want to finish with this, make the new studio as I imagine it and as I dream it, and start making new music. And then hopefully one day I'm going to come to the States for a tour also, and we'll see.
That sounds wonderful. I wish you all the best for moving the studio.
Thank you, Kati.
And do you want to say anything to your fans?
I want to say, stay strong and stay human, stay kind, care about each other. And I don't know, if we come to your city and play music, come to say hi. Let's connect a little bit.
Sounds great. I would love to see you live.
Thank you.
Alex, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you, Kati. Take care.
Have a nice evening.
It was fun. Bye-bye.
Fun for me too. Bye.